Hello, 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 hello. Alrighty, today is part two. And this game is gonna be funny. It's even more of a cluster fuck than the last one. Yeah, this is the first 30 seconds, isn't it? Okay, yeah, whatever. Last one is age restricted anyway. Uh so let's begin. We're gonna begin with this game analysis. We'll start the composition and all that. With hopefully something my sassy humor that maybe is funny for people. Thank you for all the people who commented and watched the last video. That was nice, of you guys. It was really nice, of you guys, and we're gonna get to look into this. Okay, start with from last game. If you want to watch part one, go for it. That'll have more information on the first game. But the first game, I went for more of a mass build, focusing on numbers. This, I went for a quality build. I really went for just Gren shock and column charge, and you'll see an attempt later that could have worked if something wasn't where I wanted it. And sorry, the us is unprofessional. I'm sorry about that. But we're gonna get to the screening line right here. So I decided to strengthen my screening line because the thing about the screening line is this is your first bit of control that you can get over your opponent on the battlefield, and lets you take all these important pieces of terrain. So I can take all this bull crap. He tries any kind of assault. He's gonna run into all this different bull crap, and I could basically just guerrilla warfare his ass. Again, his decorative batteries, and I can also hide from his artillery a lot better. And also, quick note, quick piece of advice for any of the younger players: say there's artillery right here, and you're on this hill. This is a better example. Sorry, if you're one tile above artillery shooting at you up, and you're hiding back here, the artillery does barely any damage. Actually, look at Waterloo, and that's a great example of how to hide from guns like that, like the IRL battle Waterloo. But got my screening line, got my Gren line, got Leakhorns. I decided to go for Leakhorn cheese again, and then we have, I think again, I didn't actually decide to look at the game before I recorded this. I got my main battery of 12 pounders, got my Curs, got my Dragoons. My plan overall is just to move up, take terrain, smash him where he's weak. His plan is just mass. So much fun. And again, it's bullet ground battle. I have 25 to 45 seconds to figure my shit out, which, it's extremely stressful. He tries already sniping, goes horribly wrong. Okay. Immediately, he has batteries set up, already getting fire control over these areas right here. I'm actually gonna, yeah, so fire control over these areas. He has a screening line here, which is just holding onto these pieces of terrain. Really, if I wanted to, actually, I actually do go for this line, but I could run this down with cavalry. Currently, though, weak points, he doesn't really have any. And because of how I spread my formation out, I'm not going to be able to concentrate very quickly. And my 4 pounders, anti-skirm, I like, same as before, I liked it. I just decided to commit over here, because it's like I maybe can get through with Grants, right? Then I pull my skirmishers up. He gets close, but these get shredded. I pull most of my cav up. And then, here's the mistake that fucked me over, other than he's oh my god. Look at that reinforcement. Let's see, what's gonna win? Like 10 curs and 10 grens against a mob? Oh, and decorative guns? I don't know. We'll see. But this is what I was talking about. Is that this forest over here was a real issue. If this forest wasn't here, I probably could have gotten a lot further into his wing before my attack lost all of its momentum and power. And my center's actually being held on to pretty well. And then look at that. I remember I was like, "Oh, it's so sexy." Nah, it's just a mess. Yeah, and then this just turns into catastrophe, and then I just lose. Oh, although overall though, not as bloody because the battle didn't go on as long. But he has this threat into my wing. He's already applying direct pressure on all of this. He has another threat here at this part of my line. Well, specifically this part of my line. These grens are fine for now. And then as the battle goes on, he actually has a threat right here. So I could have fought this on, but I decided not to. And plus the fact he took the star, so it's like not worth continuing. Overall, fun game. Aviat, you played quite well. You played quite well, Aviat. Still think I'm butchering that. That is part 2. That was pretty cringe, sorry, but you know. Part 2. Done. Thank you. Now please, watch the video. Watch the shit.